Okay. Let's search the west. Oh, got a coin. Another coin. Wow, we got all 3 coins quickly. I don't understand how we couldn't find the coin in the other place. Looks like we gotta talk to these knights. This is definitely the best weapon shop. I could blow a month's pay in this place. This sword, this axe, and this mace, and that new shield over there? What more could a knight like me ask for?
They all seem to be painstakingly crafted. But I can't help but wonder how a knight would be able to move with all his equipment.
A soldier unable to wear his equipment is not fit to be called a knight. What's more, this amount of equipment is but the bare minimum required to effectively oust wrongdoers. Such a knave might come at me just like this. Uh-oh, we're gonna have another puzzle. Puzzle 10. Shadowy Shadows. I've noticed an occurrence most strange while on my night watch. Uh-oh. I see 4 of my shadows being reflected by the light where there should be only 1. What manner of witchery is this? Find my true shadow and fell this miserable curse. Let's see. It's not C. C is late. It's not D. Look at D. In D, he puts his right arm flat. You see that? And he doesn't do that. So it's definitely not C or D. What's the thing that's wrong? Oh, okay. Look at the spikes in the shadows of A and B. And Shadow A has 4 spikes. Shadow B has only 3. His mace has only 3 spikes. So the correct answer is B.
I've already seen the answer. You should expect no less from a gentleman.
Haha! The nefarious witchcraft has been thwarted. Thwarted. You saw right through that shadowy deception with consummate ease. Such powers of observation are outstanding. If you notice anything onward, be sure to let me know immediately.
Certainly, we'd be pleased to help. Unfortunately, villains tend to be careful too.
Recently I've heard many tales about bad-behaved youths. It seems there are 2 in particular who are up to no good together. I intend to deal with them before any of the townsfolk fall foul of their misdeeds. So I must remain on my guard at all times, in case they suddenly appear. He's definitely a knightly sort of knight. But these streets seem so peaceful. It's odd to imagine any villains around here. It's a shame.
Well, we must hope they apprehend those individuals soon. Let us offer our support too where we can.
Right you are, Professor. Alright, so 2 streets have been fully searched. The only one left is the North Street, right? He's come. The teller has come. Quick, we must go and see him on North Parade Avenue. Oh no, I'm late. And I've been meaning to wait from this morning.
The center of the town is certainly bustling. Something looks to set to start at North Parade Avenue.
Everyone's heading that way. Come on, Professor. Let's go with them. Alright, the last thing I want to do, I want to check down here again and see if I can get that final coin. The bard's gone. God damn it, where is this coin? Got it! It was in the chimney. Alright, we got all the coins. Let's head north. Alright, 3 hint coins. What the hell? This is it. He's about to appear. This is the moment I've been waiting for ever since I began queuing this morning.
I can hear the footsteps. They'll be here any moment now. And that means Inquisitor Barnum will be with him. Oh, I just can't wait to see Zacky Wacky up close.
Come on, we're waiting. Once it's over, I have to get back to finish my deliveries. Come on.
We people have gathered in the street, we all wait, waiting to see him to learn of our fate.
Oh, dearie me. Look at them all clamoring for a peek. It's as if he's never happened before. It would be more fitting and proper to wait with calmness and solemnity to show our respect. I always have trouble mingling with the common masses.
Now, out of the way. Let the lady and her goat see.
Attention, you rabble. Keep that line straight there.
It looks like it's beginning at last, Professor.
Aha.
Yes, you appear to be right, my boy. The level of excitement is remarkable.
Hey, you! You with the tall hat! I can't see a thing!
I beg your pardon, madam. What might be the occasion?
What are you saying? I've never heard such nonsense. And to think that he is about to appear!
Sorry, but when you say he, who exactly do you mean?
Surely you two can't be serious. Why? It's him, of course.
Looks like she's about to eat the frickin' lamb.
The town's creator. The storyteller himself.
The storyteller.
Huh? The creator of Labyrinthia?
Uh-oh. Oh, cutscene. Here we go.
Wow, Professor, this is amazing.
Na 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 na.
Look at this guy. What the hell?
And that must be
David
this
Bowie.
town's creator.
It's David Bowie. It's him.
Thank you, storyteller. Thank you for granting me this lovely baby girl. Look at my mother. She was in bed, but now she's as fit as a fiddle.
Oh yes, dance, magic dance. Jump, magic jump.
Look, it's David Bowie. To a T, that is what David Bowie... Oh, that's not David
People
Bowie.
of Labyrinthia, behold your new
Oops.
story.
What the hell? Huh? A new story? Yes! Another Twilight book, we love it. Well, that's definitely Darklaw, looks just like her.
Wow, that was amazing, wasn't it, Professor?
Huh.
Indeed, but something would appear to be amiss.
Oh. Eek! This story is too horrible. Without a doubt, this is terrible. This doesn't look good. Today I'll finish up my deliveries and go home early. Up until a moment ago, everyone was so excited. But now that the parade's passed, the moon here seems totally different.
They all seem to be afraid of something.
Yes, it's very strange. Ah, Professor, there's one of those sheets of paper over there.
That must be one of the sheets that the knights were throwing to the crowd. The problem seems to be related to what is written on those sheets of paper.
Hang on, I'll pick one of them up. This doesn't look like a typical letter or anything like that.
It's hard to imagine what could be so terrible. Let's start by giving it a read through.
Okay, Professor. Story fragment has been added to the items. Uh-oh. What is it? I can't read that shit. The fearsome witch moved deeper into the moonlit wood, casting a deathly shadow as she passed between the trees. And when the two young companions stepped into the darkness of the wood, they were drawn into her magic fire and their lives were consumed in its flames. Then Jacob the werewolf jumped out and goosed them all. Yes. And then some vampires covered in glitter came out and did nothing for 3 hours on camera. It was all exciting. Alright, after finding themselves in Labyrinthia, the professor and Luke saw the parade and the town's creator, the storyteller. But on reading the story that was distributed to them, the townsfolk became afraid. The horrific story on the piece of paper described how 2 young companions would be burned to death by a witch. Ooh. What could that mean? A witch again? And what about where it says, their lives were consumed in the flames? Luke, let us cast our minds back to what Espella said in London. I seem to recall her mentioning that those witches had followed her from Labyrinthia. So that would mean that the witches we saw in London really were from this town. The witch in this story, do you think she's the one from before?
It's still too early to say. But at any rate, this seemingly prophetic story is rather disturbing.
I only came here to see Inquisitor Barnum, and this story is what I get? Oh my, what bad luck this is.
Oh, no. Things have been so peaceful, and now the witch is to strike once again. What a fearful world we live in.
Oh, what a horrible story. I can't stay here any longer. I'm heading straight back to the market stall where I can be with my lovely little goats.
Well, it seems that what's written here is indeed the reason for all the unrest.
It's definitely a little ominous, but it's only a story, isn't it? It's precisely because it's the story that we're all so afraid. Don't you even know that much?
Without fail, whenever a witch appears, someone dies.
Even if what you say is true, there's no reason to be afraid. After all, it's just a story. It's hardly going to become a reality. What are you saying?
Yes, what do you mean by that?
Eh? You're not implying that we don't believe in the story, are you?
Oh, no.
You'll get your comeuppance for this!
Hey, you two, what's all the fuss about?
Nothing. We're not making a fuss. What is it? Is something the matter?
Captain, it's these two sir that are creating a bunch of disturbance.
Well, it's you two causing trouble again, are you?
Ah, Captain! These two here, they're claiming that the story will become a reality. How can they say such a thing?
What's that? This simply can't be. You claim that you don't believe what the storyteller writes? Could it be that you two... No, it couldn't be. A moment ago, they were claiming to have seen a witch. Honestly, that's what they were saying. Look, there are 2 of them. They could be the 2 in the story. The pair that gets killed by the witch. Well, they could be. Even if they're not, they must have something to do with the witch.
Professor?
This atmosphere is somewhat unsettling.
It appears my original instincts regarding you two were indeed well-founded. You're clearly suspicious. Men, surround them. Oh, shit. They're about to get chopped up into little bits. Uh-oh.
Easy, Luke.
Professor, this isn't good. Perhaps we should make a run for it.
Agreed, but running off blindly in any old direction is unlikely to prove successful. We're too unfamiliar with the streets of this town.
Oi! I wouldn't think of running if I were you. Just give up peacefully. Professor? Oh, well, they got arrested. Mr. Layton, Luke, both of you over here. Huh? That voice. Hang on, isn't that...
The voice came from the back street over there. Come on, Luke, let's run.
Okay, Professor. Oh, wait, stop. Come back here. After the men. They're getting away. Yes, sir, Captain.
As I thought, it really was you, Speller.
Whoa, but what? But why? Why are you here?
Shh, I'll explain later. Please, just wait here quietly.
Right. Where are they? Which way did they go? Captain, we seem to have lost them. What? They must still be here somewhere. Find them.
It appears we've managed to elude them, but what now?
We can't stay here. They're bound to find us sooner or later.
Let's move elsewhere. If we keep to the back streets, we should be able to reach the square without being seen. Follow me.
Okay, we're in your hands.
Come on, this way, and keep quiet.
Aha, there's a back street area, I guess. 2 new areas we're going to. Okay.
Don't rather too close for comfort. It seems you rescued us this time.